What's going on YouTube? This is Jimmy McCulloch fan here, and this is a sort of a response video to Beatle Brad's really cool video where he showcased his wings collection, and I thought that was a really neat idea. So I thought that I would make a little video to showcase some of my own collection. I'm not going to show you too much, but I'm just going to show you a few things that I picked out, starting with a wonderful magazine called Magazine, and I have 3 issues: Venus and Mars, Speed of Sound, and London Town. And you know, if you're a Paul McCartney fan, I highly recommend you get copies of this incredible magazine. It has everything you could ever want. It has session information, photos, reviews, you know, articles from the time. You know, hands down, it's, you know, definitely the best Paul McCartney magazine out there. So that is Venus and Mars, and this is Speed of Sound. Speed of Sound and London Town. And next up on my list is, I would say, hands down, the best book out there on Paul McCartney in the 70s, Man on the Run, Paul McCartney in the 1970s by Tom Doyle, who really, you know, went above and beyond for this book. He researched thoroughly and conducted a whole bunch of interviews, and I was actually fortunate enough to help Tom with the research in regards to Jimmy McCulloch, and I'm actually credited at the back of the book, which is really cool. But yeah, it is, if you ever want to know anything about Paul, you know, during his time after the Beatles, you know, with Wings and stuff, it's the best one out there, so pick it up. Man on the Run. And next we just have a few of the news articles back in the day from the 70s about Wings. This is an article from April of '77 where it tells the story of Wings, which I think is really cool. An official Wings envelope. A news article from Sounds discussing the London Town album. Water Wings, McCartney waives the rules. Another article about the London Town sessions, I think from Jackie magazine. Jim McCulloch news article, where I think he discusses Venus and Mars. And another Jimmy article, or interview I should say, really cool. Another article, Jimmy and Jeff Britton being interviewed together, which is a rare occasion considering how great they got along. They were the best of friends. And an issue of Guitar, the magazine for all guitarists, from '75 with Jimmy on the cover, and it has an interview with him. Is really cool and really rare. A set of Wings badges that only Joe English remains. Yeah, really, really cool. This is going out through the Fun Club, I believe. Well, this is awesome. This is a sort of like a promotional booklet for Wings Over America when it came out. I'm not sure if it was issued through the Fun Club or not, but really, really cool. Lots of rare photos. And all that good stuff. This is a book of photos taken during the American tour by Aubrey Poe Powell, who accompanied Wings throughout that tour, and the clipping you see is actually a little advertisement for that in one of the musical papers. So I have a neat little story about this. I was in Washington, D.C. visiting my sister, and we went to this used bookstore. And at the time, I was looking for the Wings Over America tour program. And lo and behold, I ended up finding this in a used bookstore for, I think, like $8. So all in all, a pretty good investment, I would say. I mean, I love the behind the scenes sort of look and feel that it gives you of the tour. All captured through Poe's lens, who of course worked for Hypnosis, and they designed, you know, all the album covers for Wings, Ben on the Run, Venus and Mars, London Town, Wings Over America, Wings Greatest, and Back to the Egg. So if you ever see this book, pick it up. And last but not least, I just want to, you know, wow, it's already 7 minutes. I thought it was going to be a short video. Wingspan. This is sort of like a scrapbook, sort of biography about Wings. And, you know, really cool photos. And I highly recommend you pick it up if you want to learn more about following Wings. And I don't know if you can see behind me here, this is a Letting Go poster that was given out through the Fun Club, I think. Really rare and really cool. How they captured the band was every member of the band jumped on a trampoline, and the photographer captured their images and they put it into a poster. Awesome. Alright, well, that's some of my Wings collection. I'm not that much of a vlogger or whatever, so hope you enjoy, and talk to you soon. Have a great weekend.